Good morning! The time is very early o'clock. I have 0 sleep o'clock and I am at, where are we? Your morning. I'm doing a whole bunch of press. So here's the mission for today. 1, don't die. Very crucial part of the mission. After that, I have interview 1, interview 2, interview 3. I gotta go to the Indian consulate and pick up my visa. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna go back to my hotel, pick up my outfit, go to my house, crucial, take a nap, go to my high school and do 2 performances from high school, then come back home, take a nap, and this evening probably do something with Anoshni because it's her birthday. But aside from all that, like I said, the goal is to not die. Can you check if I'm dead?
Don't fart.
What do you mean? You're supposed to check my pulse. Of course she would just go for the finger. She's such a weirdo. Okay, let's do it.
Superwoman. A title Lily Singh gave herself back in 2010 when she started posting videos to YouTube as a way to get away. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure. How to be a boss. Yes, how to be a boss. I feel like when you say that word, you need to give it some gusto. Because you were on stage last night. Yes, right here. It's got to feel special when you can do full circle and you can see and recognize the people in the audience.
100%. I mean, these are my friends and family who were there my first video, my second video, before I even started YouTube. They've seen my journey and it's so special for them to be able to see me on stage talking about all the things I've learned from social media.
You're listening to Q on CBC Radio 1, Sirius XM 169. So I know this is a bit of an exaggeration, but it seems like these days the universe is divided into 2 camps. People who don't know who Lily Singh is, and those who can't believe you don't know who Lily Singh is.
But when I'm on stage, I can see people reacting in real time, smiling to what I'm actually saying, and sometimes crying at what I'm saying, and that's really exciting.
Gotta say, you know I'm a unicorn, but I gotta say a big F you to the consulate of India because I just picked up my visa and they told me yesterday they're gonna do it for 1 year because they can do 5, and I picked my visa into 3 months, which means in 3 months I've come back to Toronto for the next order of business I have in India. But yesterday, all the staff want to take pictures of me with their kids. But now, when I'm like, hey, but yesterday, now no one wants to talk to me. That's how they roll. Effing consulate of India, F you. I'm back home, Very, very happy. First, let me go into my room because I've missed it so much. My room, my home, my room. I would like to apologize because the last clip of me was not what I want to be in life. I was very upset and I was angry, and that's not what a boss does. I think I'm a little bit less tolerant because I'm so sleep deprived. So I'm a little bit more on edge. I don't want to be entitled. I'm very happy and blessed to be able to travel around the world, so I do want to apologize for that last clip. However, I do want to calmly explain to you the situation. A, to create awareness, and B, to ask for your help. The situation is, you know I like to do world tours, and part of the world tour is India, and I performed in India 3 times, now 4 times, and every single time I have to perform in India. And this is not to say anything about people in India. I love people in India. I have some of the best fans ever in India. This is about the system and process of traveling to India. So whatever the government officials have set up, the system, essentially, anytime I want to perform in India, I have to go to the general consulate of India in Toronto because I have a Canadian passport. So I fly to Toronto, or I coordinate whenever I'm in Toronto. I go to the office. First of all, there's a massive line there. I'm not complaining about that. You can't complain about the line, it's fine. Not only is every single person that works there extremely rude and unprofessional, I've gotten yelled at time and time again just for asking a question or doing something basic there, but they will just make up their own regulations left, right, and center. And if the 4 times I've gotten a visa there, a business visa, the price has been different every single time because the person just makes up a price and tells it to me. Whatever, it's fine. I've always gotten a 1-year visa, okay? And this time when I went in, I said, hey, is it possible for me to get a 2 or 5 year visa because I have to come back every year and do this, literally every year, and every year I travel there. So this time, to my surprise, they have a separate business visa section. I went there and the lady said, and I quote, hey, we didn't know where you were, but our kids are big fans of you and we're gonna do whatever we can to help you, which was so nice. And I was like, what a pleasant, different experience. Not that I want special treatment because I'm Superwoman, but it was just a pleasant surprise that I wasn't having a rude experience for once. So she said, we're gonna do whatever we can to help you out. We'll try to get you a 5-year visa. And the day I told I was not allowed to get a 5-year visa because apparently my parents have to give up their Indian passport and they have to surrender it even though they're Canadian citizens and their passport's like 30 years. I don't get the correlation between me and my parents' old passports. I'm not a minor, I'm a full-fledged adult. But anyway, she's like, we'll give you a 1-year visa instead. Then she's acting very nice to me and says, do you mind if I take a picture? And I said, of course we'll do this. And everyone's very nice and I take the pictures. I go today to pick up my visa and I look at it and it says 3 months. And I'm like, hey, my visa here says 3 months. And the guy's like, yeah, that's what it is. And I asked the girl who was there yesterday, the girl at the reception, I said, hi, you were there when she said 1 year, why is this 3 months? She makes a phone call and she says, oh, that's the decision decision they made. Why did they make that decision? I was told 1 year. That's just a decision they made. And I'm like, so you're gonna make me in 3 months fly back here again, pay for this all over again, because it's not cheap, it's hundreds of dollars, just so you can make money and make this as difficult as possible? Where yesterday when you wanted a picture with me, everyone was very, very nice. And it's a single entry visa, which means that once I go there for a tour, even within those 3 months, if I have to go back to India for any business, I have to come back here and do this whole process again. It is the only country I travel to that requires this in-person difficult visa situation. So what I would like, okay, because honestly, I never want to have to go back to that consulate again. It is literally hell on earth. Is if you know anyone, because I think the other day one of the government officials tweeted at me because their kid was a fan. I'm politely asking if you know anyone in the government of India that you could escalate this issue to and bring it to their attention, please tell them to tweet me or reach out to me somehow, or tell me how to reach out to them, because I would love to just ask them how to help me in this situation and never have to go back there and get yelled at and deal with this again. Because I love India and I love performing there, but I just don't think I can go through that process again and go through that simply because I want to go put on a show in India. It is the most absurd, ridiculous, dishonest system ever, and it needs to be torn down, and that is what I'm asking of you. So that is my rant. That is what it is. If you know anyone, if your parents in the government, if your relatives in the government, please escalate this problem to them. Tell them to tweet at me. I have a verified tab. I will see it. I will reach out to them. That is my humble request to you. I'm going to eat some vegetarian chicken curry now. Let's go. All right, we are headed to my high school. Mom and dad are coming too. I'm wearing the same outfit I've worn before. You're not gonna tell anyone. It's a brand new OOT. What are you talking about? Pretend like you don't know, son. I'm back in my high school and feeling all of the feels right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am so tired and I feel a huge weight on my chest because I feel like I'm getting anxiety because I'm so tired and I know I need sleep, but I have 2 more shows right now, 2 in a row, and then I can go to sleep. And it's not an ideal situation to be sleep deprived. I'm not promoting it, but unfortunately my schedule has lined up this way. But I'm gonna let go of that right now. It doesn't matter how tired I am, it doesn't matter what else is on my mind, the Indian consulate, F that, F everything. I remember what it was like being in high school and going to an assembly and being excited by something, and that's what I wanna do for these kids. I want to excite them, I want to inspire them, and that is what's going to happen because I'm at my old high school, baby, and they're gonna get 110%. I don't give an F. Forget the negativity. And by the way, I want to say in yesterday's vlog, I think I was like so stunned about the bestsellers list that maybe I wasn't like very expressive, but I am over the goddamn moon and I am so proud. I haven't even like digested it because the list actually comes out on Sunday, so right now I just feel like it's a lie, so I can't even address it, but this is gonna be sick. We're gonna put on the best show ever. The Mission, 2 shows in a row, back to back. Lester B. Pearson. Let's do this.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Lily, with 3 L's, and I just wrote a book called How to Be a Boss. Yes, the first time I ever performed was on this stage. I actually created the first ever international night at this school. And I still don't know how to do math. I'm sorry, Mr. Prasad. And when writing this book, I was actually thinking about Pearson. I was thinking about all the things I learned, and something I remember so vividly while writing this book is there was one class I had, and I used to write essays for this class. And the teacher said to me, this is the first time a teacher's ever said this to me, they said, "You are an amazing writer, and you will definitely write something one day." And so this book is partially dedicated to Mr. Jackson, because he's the one who said that to me. Wait. Are y'all excited right now? When I was in high school, I had an essay due, I had a month to do it, but the night before I'm staying up all night to do it. I know how I feel. What's your name? What's your name? Oh, that's your friend? Oh, snap! I remember this in high school when my friends would go to the assembly. I suddenly felt like I was also, you're not up here though. Okay? I get every opportunity I get, and I have the success I have because I genuinely try to be a nice person.
Okay, monumental moment. First of all, I'm vlogging with all these people. Look at them. So So, a lot of people don't know this, but when I was writing my book, I was writing it and I had this thought where I was like, you know what? I'm only confident in my writing because when I was in high school, there's this one teacher, my history teacher, that always used to say, Lily, you're such a good writer and one day you're gonna write something great. And so in my brain, I even sent an email to my manager being like, I have to hunt down this teacher. I don't know where he is, but I need to go and surprise him and give him a book. He's still in my school and his name is Mr. Jackson and this is him.
This is me.
This is you. And he encouraged me so much to write, and a lot of the writing and confidence I have came from you and your feedback. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he's so lovely and wonderful. And he taught me history, and I even remember he read my essay out loud to the class. Aww. And it was great. Say hi, Mr. Jackson.
Hi.
I know this is strange. This is the internet.
This is the internet and it's strange.
So I've been told that something is about to happen right now. I just have so much anxiety because people keep telling me things are about to happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. So tell me what's gonna happen.
What is going to happen is that we're 100% sure that you will debut at #1 on our national nonfiction bestseller list.
What is the list again?
The Globe and Mail's national bestseller list.
Wow. Like for all of Canada.
Ooh, yeah. Nonfiction.
Canada, this is why you're my baby. Baby Canada, Tim Hortons, Celsius, kilometers. I love you, Canada. That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Proud of you, kid.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I get so awkward. All right, this is my high school, everybody. This is where I used to eat lunch. I used to play president cards right here. This is the calf, and then we're gonna exit that way, and we're gonna take you to the ramp, the entrance of the school. We'll walk through the school just a little bit. Come to my high school. Took my picture off the wall, no big deal. I understand I'm very old. Can't know it all. Hey, my locker, first locker, was that. Right when I hit grade 9, my locker was there, and I was so excited to have my own locker. It was a thing. The time has finally come for me to take a nap right now. I've been running on 2 hours of sleep for the last 2 nights, and I'm gonna sleep for so many hours until this evening. It is video day, but I've decided reluctantly that I'm not going to release a video. I deserve to nap. I was beating myself up because I'm like, you're on such a good streak, but my sanity and health cannot be sacrificed, and I'm gonna take a nap and not do a video today because I don't have one banked. So I also want to apologize for all the negative vibes I've been exuding in the vlog, and even on Twitter I'm like ranting and raving about the Indian consulate. I really think it's just because I'm tired and I don't have the tolerance and capacity to deal with things as well as usual. I'm thrilled to be on 2 bestsellers lists. I truly am, and I feel almost ungrateful not basking in that more and focusing on all these other things, which is how I know my mind is tired. But I do want to apologize in case I'm sending out negative vibes. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm trying to control it, and hopefully after this nap I'll be way more rejuvenated. But I'm gonna email the consulate now before I nap because they tweeted me and annoyed me even more. But it's all good because my baby How to Be a Boss is #1 bestseller in Canada and #2 bestseller on the New York Times. And not that those things matter more, and I can genuinely say neither of those things feel as good as the book being in your hands, but it's still really friggin' cool, and I'm so grateful. And after I take this nap, I'm gonna tell you how grateful I am. Whoa, holy crap. My alarm didn't wake me up. No, Shanice's phone call did. I'm about to go to the movie. She's gonna pick me up. Bless life. I'm so disoriented. I napped for like 2 hours. I feel like I napped for 4 seconds. But let go. I am feeling a little better after my nap also. I got an email back from the consulate of India. Basically just some BS. Like, yeah, based on your documentation, yada yada yada. It's fine. I'm over it. It's cool. I'm so excited to eat some popcorn with Nanu. Literally one of my favorite things on the planet to do. And I'm so excited it's her birthday. And I'm so excited to be here for her birthday. I don't know what movie we're gonna watch yet, but let's see. Happy birthday, Nanu. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for bringing me to the movies on my birthday.
Guys, my book show yesterday went so well. She came to support me and everything.
I know, she was so good. She wore this red
wrote a book.
suit. Oh, you're so good. I love it. We're about to go see Beauty and the Beast, which I'm excited about because Emma Watson. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. You know this. Speaking of Emma Watson, relevant shirt. Wild feminist. Yes. When I know Shanice's finer than the popcorn. Jeez. Hello, he's alive. Beauty and the Beast was so goddamn good. Emma Watson is a goddamn queen, and we're gonna talk about the Beast later in detail. But the Beast was so fine. The Beast was so, you best believe on this Uber ride home, I'm Googling the Beast. Straight up, that's what's happening. These are all the peeps that are here. Is this one's birthday still? Jeez. How's your birthday been?
Awesome.
It's been awesome?
Yeah.
That's good. Just spoke to myself for 3 minutes again without pressing record. But I said that the date is April 7th, and it is snowing outside. Welcome to Toronto. The time is 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at 6:15. Rough times. I don't remember the last time I got a good night's sleep, but it's okay because tomorrow I can sleep in. Not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow I can sleep in. So it's fine. We're in the home stretch of this little chunk. That's the death of me. I'm gonna take a shower because I have to shave my legs for my outfit I have to wear tomorrow. And I'm not trying to do that in the morning. And then I need to sleep because I am mentally exhausted. And if I'm being honest, I am not myself today. I don't feel like myself. And thus I need rest. Let's go take a shower. All right, took a shower, feeling much better. Clean my makeup off. My hair is in some weird knot that I can't figure out right now. What is happening here? There we go. Hello. Team Super, I've had a rough day. And I know it sounds so ungrateful because I received great news yesterday and today and I'm thrilled, but I'm gonna stop vlogging right now because I have a feeling I'm gonna go on like a rant. You know, I'm just not happy with how my mind is working today. I'm not happy with the thoughts that are going into my brain. I'm not happy with how I'm not completely happy. I'm not happy with who I've been today. So I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm gonna go to sleep and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and try to be a positive person. You can't be positive and perfect every day. You can only try your best. I tried my best today. I feel like I kind of failed that, but it's okay. I also wanted to say thank you so much one more time. I want to end this on a positive note and say thank you so much for all the support you've shown Boss Book. I can't wait until I go around the world and can thank all of you in person as much as I can, but it really does mean a lot. And I don't want you to take me being like a little sad in this vlog or a little like disoriented as me not being grateful. I've just had some rough times, that's all. And I need a little bit of a breather, so I'm going to go. I also wanted to say that if you want to let me know what you think about the book, a great way to do it is to leave comments on Amazon, wherever you bought the book, reviews on Amazon, all those websites. I really enjoy reading the reviews and I would love to see more of them because they really make my day. So it means a lot to me to leave a review on Amazon and any other website you bought the book. But other than that, more than anything, just thank you. Thank you, and I look forward to ending this vlog and tomorrow starting one that is much more positive than this one. I'm not gonna sit on the toilet because my parents' room is close to the thing, but toilet talk with Lily. So let's see how we did. Thank you for joining me on today. I'm gonna go to bed, get some 5 hours of sleep. I will see you tomorrow for a day full of interviews and hopefully some naps. Until then, if you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. Dear God, tomorrow morning give me the strength to wake up, put on a dress, put on some heels, and walk out that door into snow and still be a pleasant unicorn. God, give me the strength. Jesus, take the wheel and give me the power to do that because I foresee me being like, hell mother effing no.